Hi you guys, it's your girl Mari from Vanity by Mari, and welcome to my channel. And if you're returning to me, welcome back to my channel. On this channel I like to talk about anything from hair to makeup to fashion to lifestyles. This video, we're particularly so nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous, because like I'm excited. It's like that exciting nervous, but it's okay. We're particularly talking about my VS journey. Yes, your girl is getting surgery. I cannot believe I just said that out loud. Like, oh, this is so great. I am getting surgery, you guys. I'm so excited. Yay! So yes, I am getting VSG surgery, which is vertical sleeve I can't even pronounce the G. I cannot pronounce the G word, but I'm gonna have it on the screen somewhere right here. But surgery, and what it is that they're gonna cut my stomach down from 80. They're gonna cut 80% of my stomach, and it's just gonna be as big as a banana. Yes, your girl has to get rid of it. Okay, so I have a tiny me, a little tiny pouch, and I will be eating less, meaning that I will lose weight quicker, and whew, I'm excited. I'm just going on here to get my notes, because I wrote notes on what I wanted, what I want to talk to you about. So yeah, it's weight loss surgery. So yeah, so my surgery's in a week. Well, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually 5 days. When you guys see this video, I'm actually gonna be under the knife. It's gonna be the day of my surgery, because that's when I'm gonna upload this video. So I'm actually gonna be under the knife when you guys finally see this. So I want to save it until then. But yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at the view, but I'm gonna look at the camera. But yeah, so this surgery has been a long time coming. When I say a long time coming, you guys, I mean a long time coming. Your girl struggled with her weight. Struggled, okay? And it's so crazy, because like I wasn't even a fat kid. I didn't become a fat kid until middle school, when I was bullied, and open pantry was across the street from the middle school, and I used to live there, get my little Debbie cakes and my snack. I used to love cake. That's why I have a sweet tooth now. So really, the little Debbie cakes and my juices, going there, eating that, going to the library, kicking it. That was my thing, was getting the snacks. Okay, so shoot, your girl loved the snacks. But I remember my mom used to always tell me, like, girl, we had to bribe you to eat. They used to force me to eat and bribe me to eat when I was a little girl. Like, I was little. I was underweight for my age, and it caught up. Okay, my body caught up real quick. But I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys a little journey about, this surgery and why I'm getting it. Like I said, I was bullied, so I gained a lot of weight, and I wasn't bullied like all the way through, but I gained a lot of weight, and I was roughly like in middle school, high school, I was probably in like the 190s. The 190s to the 205, stuff like that. And then I went to Chicago for school, and that's when I met my oldest son father, and I ended up becoming pregnant. And during that pregnancy, even during the pregnancy, I only got up to 131. And I actually remember that, because my son came out 9 pounds 14 ounces. And you have a lot of fluid and stuff like that, so it's pretty much baby weight. I probably gained like 10 pounds of actual fat during my whole pregnancy, and I felt like, and I was 20, and then I guess I felt like that was a lot of weight for me. So I was like, oh no, I have to lose weight. So after I had my son, I went to my doctor and I told her I wanted to lose weight, and she put me on phentermine. And with you guys, like, phentermine, it was not a good drug. I mean, granted, I did lose a lot of weight. I lost 64 pounds in 2 months. But it's not a good drug to have. I'm probably gonna do another video just sitting down talking with you guys about the whole different ways you can lose weight, okay? But I did Fit to Me first, and it wasn't good. I did lose 64 pounds in 2 months. I had Tristan in December. I started in February, the beginning of February, and then by April 15th or something like that, I went from 231 pounds to 190 something. I don't know. All I know is that my smallest weight was 186 because your girl was in a two-piece and I was feeling myself, okay? So that was great, but it was a lot of complications with that, and I had to stop. Because I had a breakdown. Something happened, and I remember what happened that caused this breakdown, but I don't want to get into it. But I had a mental breakdown, and I just remembered that, like, I didn't want to live anymore. And it was one of the side effects of the phentermine it caused. I didn't know I was bipolar, and it heightened it up. It heightened up my manic. So I had a lot of manic behavior. So I didn't know this at the time. I just thought it was a medication. Anyways, I'll get more into that on another day. But I wanted to end it all. So I, lost the weight, and then had an episode, got some help, and they put you on medication for it. And of course, medication makes you what? It makes you gain weight. So I gained weight again. And then we're going to fast forward. That was back in 2006. We're going to fast forward to 2008, 9? It could have been 2008 or 9, one or the other. And I remember that I had a friend. And well, my cousin was dating this guy, and the guy ended up going to jail, and he was like, oh, my guy need a pen pal, blah, blah, you want to be his pen pal? And I was like, okay, sure, I'll be his pen pal. And I ended up being his pen pal, and when he got out, he was like, oh, you cute, you sexy, but you bigger than I thought you was. And I was like, what? Like, you got out of jail and you say I'm big? And y'all, the crazy, I wasn't even that big. I had to be under 240. Like, I gained the weight back, but I couldn't weigh no more than like 242 or 240 something. Like, I was not that big. But apparently to him I was. But anyways, he said I was big, and it hurted my feelings, and then he ghosted me. We smashed and he ghosted me. Yep, I'm grown now. I was young then. Yeah, we smashed and he ghosted me, and that shit hurt. So I did what you guys call a revenge body. I was like, well, fuck it, I want to lose some weight and give me somebody new. So then I dropped all the weight off, and then your girl got back small again. And then everything was fine. And then in 2014, I got into a really bad car accident with my cousin. And when you're in a car accident, you kind of get steroids. You're not moving as much, and they put you on steroids to help you build back tissue or whatever. So I had to deal with that. And then in that same year as my car accident, my granny died. And I was very close to my granny, so that brought me into a depression, which put me back on my medication again, because we got depressed, gained weight, and didn't like it. So I went back to my primary doctor, and she said, have you ever thought about surgery? And I was like, yeah. What kind of surgery? And she was like, well, you should go for weight loss surgery. And I was like, okay, cool. So then she sent me to the doctor, which is my doctor now, but it's gonna be plenty of times before then. Anyways, she sent me to the doctor now, and when I saw the doctor, he was like, okay, let's get you up for the lap band. And I was like, okay, cool, let's do the lap band. And then I saw him, like, when you go through the insurance here, the process is very tedious. It's a lot to go get the surgery through your insurance, in Wisconsin at least. And when I did it, the first time I tried it, I remember, I think I went to 1 or 2 meetings and then I just stopped. Like, I was just like, no, I stopped going to like it was just, I don't know what happened. I think I started seeing a guy or whatever it was. And my life became too busy. And I was just like, forget it. I stopped going to the meeting. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get, no, that's what it was. I was like, I don't want to have surgery. I want to get cut open. So I went to see, I went back to my regular doctor and she sent me to, I call him a fat doctor, but he has a technical name. I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere like his official title was, but I just call him the fat doctor because shoot, if you fat, you go see him. But he was really nice and cool. It was Mr. Jones, and he prescribed me Saxenda. Now Saxenda is an injection that you shoot in your stomach. A lot of people use it when they have insulin, but it's also helpful for weight loss. So I used that and I injected. You know what? Before I continue, I also want to share with you guys that I did try to lose weight in high school, and I was on the Atkins diet, and that worked. And then when I left high school and went out to college, I gained college 15, and then I got pregnant. So I want to include that, even though like that was back then, that was, you know, the high school part. When I was in high school, I did go on the Atkins diet and I did lose weight, and then got to freshman 15 in college, and then that. So anyways, fast forward, it's 2014, Saxenda, I think it was 2016. So yeah, I was getting Saxenda and I lost some weight, was feeling good. And girl, when your girl was feeling good, losing that weight, what she started doing, she started partying. And when I say I started partying, I was partying hard. Okay, honey, this is 2015, because 2015 was that year. Ask my girlfriends, they will tell you 2015 was that year. Like, I was partying hard. And because I was partying hard and drinking a lot and doing God knows what, I gained some more weight back. And also that year, I was partying a lot, but apparently I was in a manic stage. Again, I didn't know this, but yeah. So I was partying hard, and I saw how I was gaining weight from drinking so much alcohol. So I wasn't a fan of that. So I went back to the fat doctor, and he said, okay, we could try Saxenda again, or we can go for, what did I try Saxenda again? No. He said I can try phentermine again, and I was like, I think I tried something else. No, I tried Ally or something like that. It was another weight loss pill that wasn't as hard as phentermine, because I told him I couldn't do that, so he gave me something else, and that works some. And then he said, you know, try it. And I told him I wanted to try for the fat surgery again. So he was like, okay. So I went through the whole process, and you guys, that insurance process, and I'm gonna make a video on the process of getting this surgery, because that whole situation took 6 months. I went through the whole process, did all the classes, lost the weight and everything, got to the end, and my insurance denied me. I was like, what? I have sleep apnea. Why did you deny it? That's so not cool. So I got denied, but the thing is, the doctor said, the surgeon said, if you get denied, you can appeal it by writing a letter. And I wrote the letter, and this is 2018 now. Yeah, this is 2017 now. And I was writing the letter to write my appeal, but then Memorial Day in 2017 was one of the worst days of my family life, and then our life had completely changed, and I got distracted and completely forgot about the letter, and I forgot to send it into the insurance company people, and it was just in the back of my head. So I was just like, forget about it, I'm not gonna get it. And we was going through so much stuff in 2017, 2018. It was just like, I couldn't do it. My battery's gonna die, so I want to change my battery real quick, and then I'm gonna come right back. Okay, you guys, we're back. Sorry about that. My battery was about to die, and I had to go get a backup one, and this one was dead, so I had to get the backup one. And if this thing died, I have to plug it into main power source. So that means we need to hurry up and speed this crap up, don't we? Anyway, so like I was saying, I went through the whole process in 2017, got denied, went and went to appeal, but got distracted with everything that was going on with my family that I forgot to send a letter in. So just pushing it back in my mind. 2018, I said I wanted to go on, you know, lose some more weight. I went somewhere, lost some weight, came back and said I want to continue to lose weight. He said, you want to try phentermine again? I said, okay, but it got to be a low dose, or no, it was a regular dose, but I just did it every other day. So that way it wouldn't be so, it wouldn't fuck with me, sorry for cussing, oops. It wouldn't be so hard on me and everything. So I did that, was on it for a little bit, lost some more weight, got off of it, gained some more weight. 2009. Sorry, I was listening for my son, see if he woke up. It's late, but you know, that little boy wakes up all the time. Anyway, so yeah, 2019 comes. I asked if I could get back on the shot again, a Saxenda shot, and he said sure. Got back on that, but when I went and talked to him, I went to the doctor. Oh yeah. So yeah, I got the Saxenda shot, and then I became pregnant with True in 2019, and you know, got off of it and didn't gain weight. Again, another pregnancy, and I barely gained any weight. By then I was up to I was at 267 for like 5 years. That was like my baseline weight. If I lose weight or gain weight, I would go back to 267 and don't go no higher, no lower. So when I got pregnant with True, I got up to 281, which was still okay, because again, 267, 281, what is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 14-pound weight gain, and my son came out to be 8 pounds 4. I forgot how. 7 pounds 4 ounces? No, True was 8 pounds 4 ounces. True was 7 pounds 4 ounces. True was, you know what? I don't know how big it was. I think it was 7 pounds and 4 ounces. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, True was 7 pounds and 4 ounces. Or 8 pounds and 4 ounces. Who knows? Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it was mostly him and baby weight. Like, I really didn't gain no weight. Even after I had True, I actually lost weight. So after I had True last year on January 9th, I had True, breastfeeding and everything. I went to my doctor for birth control on February the 25th. And when I went there, I weighed in at 251 pounds. No, 56 pounds, 256 pounds. So I actually lost weight after my pregnancy. So I went to my doctor and I told her, I did some shiesty stuff, y'all. I don't even want to share like the shiesty thing. And not to her, it's just the reason how I got on birth control, why. But anyways, I went to her to get on birth control and I got the shot. I didn't want the shot. I had got the Mirena before. I had got the Iplanine. I got the pills. I had the Nuva ring. I had every form of birth control out there. And the latest one I had was the Paragard, which was the copper IUD, which really worked well for me. I really didn't gain a lot of weight with that one, but I couldn't get it again, so I don't want to say why. But so I went there to get the Depo shot because the girl wasn't trying to have no more kids no time soon, and she gave me the Depo shot, and I was like, oh, I'm good, you guys. I'm not gonna gain weight. I'm fine. This is like March now. And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm not gonna gain weight. I'm okay. And you know what happened in March and April? Corona. Corona happened. So Corona happened. The whole world shut down. And then the girl put on the pounds. So on top of gaining weight from the birth control, I gained weight from Corona too. You know how much weight your girl gained? I didn't even know I gained so much weight. It was August. No. We went on a family trip to the Dells, and I went to buy, you know, I'm my normal weight. You know, I went to try my clothes on. I couldn't fit no swimming suits. Because, you know, when Corona hit, we wasn't going nowhere. We was sitting in the house. Everything was closed, so you had no reason to put on clothes. So all I was doing was wearing pajamas. I just had a baby. I'm wearing pajamas all day. I'm not going outside. I can wear pajamas, be comfortable. Pop out with titty, feed my baby, wear pajamas. So we was going to Wisconsin Dells, and I went to go try on my bathing suit, and I couldn't fit it. And I was like, well, let me try on some other clothes. Because, like, even if I did leave the house, I was wearing leggings. So, leggings are stretchable. So, I wouldn't try on jeans. Could not fit it. I could not fit none of my clothes. And I was like, how much weight did I gain? Like, what the hell? So, I go to the doctor's. And I don't know what this checkup was for. I don't know what it's for. I think it was my yearly pap smear or something like that. So I go to the doctor's and I get checked. Your girl was weighing at 318 pounds. I have never, ever in my life been in the 300s, okay? I used to stay in the 200s. The highest I ever been was, like I said, with True, 286. No, not even with True, because there was a time when I weighted 291 for some reason. One of those times before, you know, when I say I was flip-flopping, I was 291 and I lost weight. But yeah, your girl was 318 pounds. I was like, how the hell did you do this, Marian? How? So I told her I need to talk to the fat doctor again, and I did. I went to the doctor's because I told her that I was getting headaches from sleeping a lot. And I told her that my sleep apnea must have been acting up. Because back in the day, I used to have a sleep apnea machine. That's how I was able to go through the process before, because I had the sleep apnea machine. And then it was gone. It was gone. A lot of shit happened, and then I didn't have the machine no more, and it was fine. And I went to the doctor. I said I'm having my migraines coming back again. I'm having my sleep paralysis is back. Can you prescribe me to go to the sleep doctor? So I did the sleep test, and I got back to get my CPAP machine so I can sleep and breathe up at night and everything. So I did that, and then when I went, like I said, then, I went to the fat doctor. He was like, you have a CPAP now? And I was like, yeah, I have a CPAP. And he was like, what level is it on? And I was like, I think she said I was a level 25, which is like medium, moderate to severe. Yeah, it was moderate to severe sleep apnea. And she was like, the fat doctor, he was like, I'm looking at your blood work and it showed that you're pre-diabetic though. And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah. I said, you're kidding me. So the sleep apnea came, and now I'm either it was diabetic. I was pre-diabetic too. I was like, oh no, you guys. I was like, there's something we can do. He was like, hey, let's try for the weight loss surgery again. And I was like, yeah. He was like, it's not a good thing that this is happening to you, because it's health reasons. Of course it's not a good thing, it's bad, but it's a good thing that it is happening, so now you can go try for the surgery again. So I was like, you know what, yeah, let's go. So we gave back to Dr. Regan again. We started the whole process and everything, and then finally your girl got her surgery. Your girl got her surgery. Yeah. I'm sorry. But anyway, so yeah, your girl got her surgery, and it was long and tedious, but I'm ready for it, you guys. I am so ready for this new journey in my life to happen. A lot of craziness go on, but I think I have fears. Like everybody have fears, not the surgery. Of course I have that fear too. My biggest fear is failing. Like, I had 3 surgeries before, so I kind of know how this is my 3rd major surgery actually. I had 2 before. And I kind of know the process it is of being under anesthesia and everything. Like, it's scary. Like, my biggest fear is waking up during surgery and I feel the pain. You kind of hear stories about that, and I don't want to be one of those stories. So that scares me. But I'd be scared, like, what if I get this tool and I don't lose weight, or it doesn't work, or if I lose weight, I'll lose a pound or 2 a month. Like, those kind of thoughts go through my mind, and I really hate it. And I try to not think about it, and keep it in the back of my head and stay positive. But that scares me. I'm in a lot of forums and Facebook groups and everything, and I watch tons of YouTube videos, and people, they're like, oh, I lost so much weight. The first month I lost 20, 30 pounds. And then another person's like, well, I only lost like 10 or 12 pounds this first month. And I'm like, I want to be one of those people that lost the 10, you know, the 20 to 30 pounds. So like, that's my goal. And you know, and I am weight a lot to the point where, because you know, the bigger you are, the quicker you lose weight, the more weight you can lose quicker. Did I just say the same thing but just switch? I did. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm just scared that like if I get this surgery and I lose weight slowly, and or it just don't work, or what if I lose this weight and then like everything just come back? I don't know, but yeah. So I'm getting the sleeve, but I've been taking precautions on making this work for me. Like I completely changed my diet. Before surgery, they want you to lose weight. But it's not, for my insurance, it's not necessary to lose weight. They don't want you to gain weight either. But I lost weight. So at my highest, like I said, went to the doctor, I was 318, but apparently that didn't stop me, because at my highest I got up to 324. So at my highest I was at 324, and before my surgery, which is Wednesday, right now I'm weighing in at 302. So I get weighed again at my surgery, and I want to, you know, use that as my starting weight. If you have a problem with me going through this journey, I don't care. If you feel like, oh, you're taking the easy way out, I don't care. It's not the easy way out, because I know the struggle. I read people's stories. I watched people's videos. I know the struggles they're going to go through, that I'm going to go through, that they had. And it's not easy. It seemed extremely hard. And I know it's hard because the process to get up to there was challenging. And I know I'm ready for it. I want it to happen. So don't come to me and say that I'm taking the easy way out. Don't come to me and say, oh, I'm being lazy, or you don't know, you just ain't really want it. I do. I want it. It's just people need help. And I need help. I'm tired of yo-yoing. I want to be healthy. I want to be here for my kids. I have one going to high school and I have a brand new one. And I want to be here to see them grow up and have, you know, grandchildren and everything else. I want a life. I want me back. It's like, for me, it's my health. Yeah, I'm a woman. Of course, we got vanity issues, but it's like 80% health, 20% vanity. I want to be healthy. I want to live a long time. I'm tired of headaches and migraines. I'm tired of sleep paralysis. I'm tired of waking up and like angry and irritable. I'm tired of being out of breath just going upstairs. I want to run and play with my kid so much, and I believe that this is going to help me, and I know it will. So I'm going to do it, and I want to do what needs to be done to do it. And if you don't have faith in me, if you don't care, you don't want to know, then I don't care. I don't. So anywho, I want to take you guys along with me on this journey. So as I go have this surgery, and as I lose weight and all my workouts and my eating, everything, I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to share with you guys everything that I could possibly can, just in case if you want to do this too. Just in case if you feel like you want to see somebody else do it, or you're scared to do it, or you want to know realistically how to do it. You know, everybody can flaunt, oh, I did this, oh, I eat this little bit. No. I'm going to show you the real dirty. If I'm over here throwing up, and if I can't move, or I'm stuck or whatever, I'm going to show y'all, okay? Because y'all need to know this. I'm not going to show you the glitz and glamour. I'm going to show you the real deal. And that's my plan. So I want you guys to come along with me, okay? As always, I hope, you know, you guys keep me in your prayers. Pray that I get through this surgery nice and awesomely. Because again, like I said, this is going up while I'm in surgery. So your prayers right now will help me while I'm in the surgery. So as always, you guys, if you like what you see here, can you give me a like? Hit the like button for me, okay? And if you wanted more content from me, which I know you want more content from me, of course you do, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And like as always, until next time, love you guys. Bye.